Alright guys, so I have decided to actually take Odie into a world tour of every single boss that we have for Dream Round. So today we are going to be starting off with the Skyclops and let's kind of see how we do. So I actually did give Odie the artifacts that's allowing him to perform better. So I think after this run we will definitely see a fairly good damage outcome for Odie, so definitely do expect that. And then you guys will be seeing in this video after I guess we go through the whole cycle of the boss. I think in total we have like a good 4 to 5 bosses to go through, so I think at the soonest you guys will see this at the end of the week. So far the team setup, you guys do know that in terms of Skyclops he does summon some of these minions, so that's why I did opt to use Brogus, because he does have a ultimate that is AoE, so we want for that. Other than that, we do have Smokey and Coco just for the Giga support, so you guys can see we do have a lot of buffer going on. And then we have Kroger for the debuffing, fairly important for some of these boss battle. So I think we are able to finish out with a good 20 mil, so that's pretty much where I expected to land anyway. So we did slow down a little bit because of those minions, so that's kind of unfortunate. We did not proctor Brogus ultimate soon enough, but let's kind of check out where we fall. No, okay, so 86 right now is not that bad because it's still pretty early into the game. So I think by the time reset comes around, I should be right around the lower 100 to maybe high up 100, I don't know. But anyways, in terms of OD, we were able to do I think that's 18 mil. That's actually quite impressive. So we'll be back for tomorrow Dream Realm boss. Alright, so day 2 we are fighting King Kroger. So not really the fight that I am looking forward to the most, because Kroger actually is able to instant kill one of our allies when he activates one skill, so definitely not something I am looking forward to. So I'm not even going to play around of, let's say, using the artifacts that is able to slow down the enemy. I know it's not even going to matter. So Kroger on our team has already left because he get instant kills. So I think in this setup what you want to do is trying to protect Odie as much as possible, obviously. So we place him at the remote end, so he is not going to die anytime soon. So the next in line going to leave us is going to be Rainier, so kind of unfortunate, but I think Rainier definitely has served his purpose. So I think any second now Kroger is going to activate. Yep, already did. So I think right now we're just trying to mop things up, trying to accumulate as much damage as possible. So I think 20 plus mil is probably what I'm able to do the most at the moment, given the situation of my other characters. So I think overall it's actually not that bad. 22 mil, I'll definitely take that. So I think that should definitely place us somewhere within the 102. So that's kind of unfortunate, right? You guys can see Odie did pretty much nearly most of the damage, so that's actually not bad. It's just unfortunate our good friend Smokey died a little bit too early, but kind of it is what it is. But other than that, that's going to be it for day 2, and I'll be catching you guys in day 3. Alright, so day 3 we are going to be fighting Necrodraon. So this is the setup we are looking at. In terms of the artifact, is the one that we can lower the enemy attack speed, because that will allow us to buy time so we don't get crushed with that right there. And then unfortunate factor with this overall team is that we only have 2 characters in this team that is able to break free from taking a massive hit, because you guys can see that Odie, Smokey, and then Coco, they are going to take a massive damage because we're not able to move around freely. That's the whole problem, this one. So ideally speaking, if my team was maxed out for, let's say, the light bear team, I would have definitely used that one instead, but I don't. And this is trying to showcase off Odie in all the Dream Run boss, and this is where we kind of came just kind of our shortcoming in a way. So we did almost make it up to a 30. Oh, we did actually hit 30 mil, so that's actually not bad. We do have 11 seconds to the timer, so we'll definitely take it. So let's see how we did. Yeah, you guys see that Odie did quite a lot, and then Viola and then Kareen did also a lot as well. So not bad for the setup. It's just unfortunate the Molar setup, they just don't move at all. So we cannot dispel whatever the attacks the enemy is doing to us. So we took a massive damage towards the end. So I think tomorrow is going to be the last recycle or the last cycle of the boss, and then after that you guys will be seeing the full results of how Odie can do against all these boss. Alright, so this is day 4 and we are taking on Snow Stomper. So this is going to be the last one we are doing for the showcase of Odie. So yeah, this one is actually not that bad. It's just the fact that Snow Stomper just kind of stopped our ultimate for a little bit. So that's why I actually brought Florabelle, because she is able to offer, because she has 3 other minions with her, so we can easily break the snowman from Odie. So this is actually a pretty good team that I'm using right now, I guess, in a way. I have tried it out with Diano, like just because I'm trying to get the full faction bonus, but he doesn't really work that great. Damage output wise, it was kind of lackluster. So I was like, let's actually use Florabelle, because she's able to summon 3 minions of her, so that will allow us to just contribute more in terms of the overall damage output. So not a bad team setup, I feel like. So right now we just casually broke the 30 million damage total, so we still have a good few seconds. So let's kind of see how much more we can do. All right, yeah, 33.3. I'll take that. That's actually a pretty good run. Alright, let's kind of see what Odie can do in the setup, and then we are placed in place number 69. Let's go. So reset just happened not too long ago, so I do expect myself to fall below that relatively soon. But I think we definitely have a pretty good showcase of what Odie can do at a Supreme Plus status. And then keep that in mind, he is at EX skill 10. I did have his weapon at EX skill 10, so it's actually quite powerful. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it in terms of the touring of Supreme plus Odie against all of the 4 Dream Run bosses.